took their eye off the ball over the last 2 or 3 seasons in letting it come to this. You know, we can't just blame David Moyes any more than we can just blame Sir Alex Ferguson. Nobody must have been focused.
No, I don't think anybody is blaming them. I think it's just about people taking responsibility, and just as important for that, we heard Wayne Rooney speaking before the game about the players taking responsibility. It's not about Alex Ferguson sometimes, it's not about David Moyes. Yeah, they'll look at it and think we need to do more, particularly David Moyes and his staff. But the players have got to take responsibility. But having said that, as much as I say 1 or 2 of them maybe aren't good enough, it's not their fault. They're being selected for Man United, so they're going to go out and do their best. But some, I think, just aren't up to it.
OK, it'd be interesting to hear what Michael Carrick's got to say is with Gabriel.
Michael, what's the verdict?
Oh, it's a disappointing night. You know, to lose like we have is hugely disappointing. We feel like we're still in with a chance, going back to Old Trafford, but obviously it's not going to be easy.
Have you let yourselves down tonight? It's hard to say that, I know, but considering what the standards that you've set as a team over the last few years?
We've lost a game, and yeah, we came here hoping to win, and we haven't done that. So yeah, as I said, we're not out of the tie by all means, but it's not ideal.
What was missing? Was it tempo? Was it intent? Were they too good at pressing? What was it?
I'm not sure. I think we had good possession in the first half, controlling the game without really penetrating through their lines and causing them really any problems. But at the same time, they weren't really causing us any problems. And the goals come from nothing, and you know, obviously puts them in a great position, 1-0 up. So we didn't start the second half very well. A bit sloppy really, and you know, he's obviously scored the second goal, so puts us on the back foot.
Well, let's hope that miss by Robin van Persie isn't the key moment, eh?
Yeah, what a chance. We can't blame Robin. I think he's created his chances. He normally he'd score, but you know, today wasn't to be. But as I say, we've got to look forward to the second leg, and we've still got a chance.
What is it about the team right now? A lot has been made about transition, a lot has been made about lack of quality. Where do you pinpoint it?
We just haven't been getting the right results. You know, as players, we've got to stand up. We've got to take it on the chin. That's the business we're in. You know, you take the good times, you take the bad times. So we just got to keep trying. You know, keep doing what we do, and believing that we'll have success.
You say the players, not the manager, as well. The players are the ones who have to take most responsibility.
Well, listen, if you know, you're looking for me to obviously blame someone, but as players, we haven't been getting good results, and that's as a club, that's everyone involved. So if that's how we're judged, you know, and we know that.
Well, you've got a chance still. 2-0. Can you turn it around?
Yeah, we're still in the tie. We're going home. We're not out of it at all, so we'll look forward to the second leg.
Thanks for joining us, Michael. Thank you.
He looks about as amazed at the rest of us as what we've just seen, sort of shocked.
That interview was just like the performance, flat. No.
What do you want him to do? Just fall at Gabriel's feet crying? I mean,
say something. Say a bit more urgency in even his interview. That just reflected United's performance tonight. Flat, no urgency. And they keep saying, oh, well, you know, next game. For some of them, there won't be another game for them. That's the reality for it.
I think coming out is difficult after a game, but I think, you know, you take responsibility as a player. He's a senior player as well. He comes out and he says that wasn't good enough. No Man United player played tonight thought that was good enough, and they've got to come out and say, do you know what we're going to do? They're not out the tie. There's no way about that. They've got two goals to scrape back, which they're more than capable of at Old Trafford. But tonight's performance was lacklustre. It was one-dimensional. There wasn't any pace in the game, and they've got to take responsibility, as well does the manager as well. He picks the side. You know, United haven't got a game now for 11 days. So if there's anybody being rested at home, Januzaj, bit of pace. He didn't play tonight. He was left at home. Is he injured or not? If he's not, why? He's got 11 days off before. So they all have to take responsibility. That's the game they're in.
And they've got some important games coming up. Liverpool at home, Man City, and tough games coming up.
What spoke volumes for me is all the Greek fans sitting in front of us, Roy. When the goal went in, they all stood up and went ballistic and celebrated, then turned around and apologised to you. They seemed to almost feel sorry for you.
Well, they shouldn't feel sorry for me. Obviously, they were just enjoying their own team's performance. I think they were looking at me, probably thinking, you know, what's happened to Man United?
Well, exactly.
As if I had the answer from, you know, we were just watching it. And as I said, we'll obviously analyse Man United, but Olympiacos, I think, surprised us tonight. They were very, very good.
OK, we'll be back at 10:35 with highlights of both today's Champions League ties.